T-Rex here, and I'm just taking a little walk today over by my gym. I just need to talk about something today, give you a little personal update. Okay, how do I even say this? So, yesterday I made a video, and in it I talked about how I ran and how easy it was. Well, I'm pretty fit actually, and so that was a good thing. But the bad thing is that last night, after not having it happen for a really long time, I had a seizure. So I actually had 2 seizures about, I don't know, 10 minutes apart. So it was kind of unexpected, and it's not the end of the world. You know, business as usual, show must go on. I'm going to keep juice fasting. No, my seizures don't have anything to do with juice fasting. They were happening before I ever even started this whole journey. They got a lot worse when I got my bike accident a couple years ago, but I'm in a parking lot because it's so hard to find a quiet spot in this world. In the middle of the parking lot seems like it works. But I actually had a seizure about 3 weeks ago, after not having them for a long time. Some people argue with me about the word seizure because they're not epileptic. They're non-epileptic. The doctors don't know exactly what's causing it. I have a feeling it's physical. I started to think it had to do with my PTSD, but about 3 weeks ago or so, when I first had a seizure again, which I didn't tell you guys about because I thought it might have just been an isolated thing, but yeah, I had one last night, 2 of them last night again. And the last one that happened, I'd been active as usual, but Andy had this massager from, it's a back massager that's pretty intense, from Sharper Image or something like that, or Brookstone, I don't know. It's one of those ones that's like super hardcore for your back, and we borrowed it from my daughter, and he was trying it on my back for the first time, and when he got up between my shoulder blades, I started kind of, you know, spasming, and as he went on, he asked if I was okay, and I said yeah, and he stopped, and I had a seizure. So that was weird. And then last night, I'm pretty sure it was from the running, I started feeling really painful in my right shoulder and my neck, and then my lower back started hurting. And then the muscles that go around from my lower back, across and around my hips, near my pelvis, those started hurting. And everything cramped up, kind of like when you get a leg, like a calf cramp. It was just like that. It was extremely painful. I was thinking it was more than I could handle. So I didn't have any muscle relaxers, and I'm off the baclofen because I haven't had a seizure for so long. So what I did was I went and got some of my emergency candy, because we're legal here in Oregon, and I've tried it before. I used to have my medical card for it, and it actually works pretty well. So after a while, after taking that, it's like a lemon drop candy, I started to feel pretty relaxed, of course, and stuff started kind of softening up, and then I was okay. But the most pain was in my shoulder. My right shoulder was within my shoulder blade, and it was kind of scary. It hurt so bad, and it kind of moved through my torso and then down into my back and my hips. It was crazy, and then it just kind of faded off after that, and I was okay. There wasn't any other symptoms, just, you know, I got really tired after the seizure, as I usually do. But anyways, I don't want to go into all that. I just thought it was fair to tell you guys, since I've had another one, that I am having seizures, but they're not very often. So I'm fine. You know, I'm not completely devastated over it. Like I said, the show must go on, and I don't let things get me down too much. It's been up and down since 2008 with my health, so for the better part, I'm doing really great and I feel fantastic. Day 3 of Octoberfast, and I wanted to say hello and congratulate everybody that's gotten this far, and those of you who might not have, but you're going to continue to keep going regardless, or those of you who are joining us late, that's fine. You know, join us. As long as I don't have seizures very often, then I'm okay. I was having them every 2 days or so, or every day, and that was bad. This I can handle. We'll see what happens, and I'm going to take it easy. Yes, I'll take it easy. Anyways, that's my confession of the day. I'm having seizures again, not very often. I'll deal with it. So, happy day 3. Other than being a little fatigued because of the seizure, the 2 seizures last night, I'm fine. I feel great. And I'm drinking a lot of water. I'm gonna go home and have some juice. I just needed, after you have a seizure, it's kind of like I have to get back up again. It's kind of like if you fall down and hit your chin, or you fall down off your bike when you're riding it, you have to get back on it and prove that you're okay to do it. So that's why I go out for walks when I probably shouldn't. I probably should be in bed. But, you know, I have to get back up and prove to myself that I'm okay. And this is really good for me psychologically. So the rest of the day I'm gonna rest. And thanks for joining me in this Juice Fest. I'm always trying to improve my health and trying to figure out what's going on. And I think I'm at close to my personal best. I could work out a bit more, but we'll see. Sorry for the shaky cam. This is kind of a makeshift video. Yes, whatever happens to you, no matter what challenges come your way, choose to be happy, because whatever's going to happen is going to happen. You're going to do the best that you can, but either you're going to be happy or you're not. You're going to hate it or love it. It's your choice. It's your choice, and you can choose either one. But I want to be happy, so I'm gonna keep on trucking. So I'll see you guys soon. I'm gonna take a break, and if you don't hear from me a lot, I just need some rest. That's all. Love you guys. Thanks for those of you who are veteran juicers and seasoned for, you know, filling in for me when I can't be there sometimes. And best to all of you. Remember, I'm doing it, and you can too. Bye now.